Hi folks, New Jersey has surpassed the 50,000 mark for carry permit applications. Today we're going to go over the current statistics on New Jersey permit to carry a handgun applications. Let's get started. I'm going to read you some statistics here, folks. This is as of October 31st. So every month, the New Jersey Attorney General puts out statistics on carry permits. They call it I think it's a New Jersey carry permit dashboard. And I'll put a link to it if you want to look at it yourself. But every month they put out these numbers. When they get the numbers from the police departments in the state, all 21 counties, they compile this list. You can download it in an Excel spreadsheet file, or you can look at it in an image file. I'll put a couple of images on the screen to show you. But ever since NYSERPA versus Bruin, June of 2022, there has been a surge of carry permit applications in New Jersey. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Total applications received since NYSERPA versus Bruin. So this is obviously, and I've done videos on this in the past, where there have always been carry permit applications in New Jersey. Most were for armed security officers applying for their carry permits for work, and they were issued by the courts, and they were issued with very strict guidelines. For example, you can only carry a gun while working in the course of your duties for your job. There were very few issued other than for armed security pre-Bruin. So NYSERPA versus Bruin, which is New York State Rifle and Pistol Association versus Bruin. It was a New York landmark U.S. Supreme Court case out of New York, and I've done videos on that in the past. But ever since then, New York got rid of their requirement to get a carry permit, and so did New Jersey, followed suit. Other states did as well. There are all these legal challenges to carry laws in states across the country, but today we're just going to focus on New Jersey. So as of October 31st, this is post-Bruin, there have been 51,448 total applications received for carry permit. Total approved 51,152. Only 293 were denied. That is 0.57%. So about 0.5% were denied. So 99.4% of the applications in the state of New Jersey were approved. That's right. About 0.5% were denied. 293 were denied out of 51,448. 3 were withdrawn. That's where the police department finds something in your application and says, what about this that happened 20 years ago? They say, if you continue, it'll be denied. If you want to try to take care of it, we can withdraw your application, and then they do it. Or someone might be moving and changing jurisdictions, so they say, I'm going to withdraw my application and apply through my new police department in my new town. So there are a couple of reasons why people withdraw their applications. Not too many, though. Only 3 were withdrawn. So I just want to cover the total new permit to carry applications. Again, this is since Bruin. It's been about 2.5 years, which means there are some trickling in now that are renewals, right around June, July, maybe a couple of months before, because on the state police website, they say you can do it up to 4 months in advance. It depends on your police department. Renewals are coming in now. So out of this number, 50,875 were new permits to carry handgun applications. 563 were renewals. So that makes sense because it's only been about close to 6 months or so where it's that, after that 2-year mark, because the carry permits are good for 2 years in New Jersey. So getting to that 2-year mark is when you're going to start seeing those renewals roll in. Age range for the applications. This is interesting. The highest range of applicants were in the 50 to 59 years of age range. There were 12,185 applications for this age range group, 50 to 59 years of age. The next highest was ages 30 to 39. That came in at 10,817 applications during this period. And then the next after that was the 40 to 49 years of age range, came in at 10,784. There were 90 applications in the age range of 90 plus years. That means 90 people during this period were age 90 or older who applied. Now, male versus female, there were 47,882 male applicants versus 3,559 female applicants. There were 7 that were not reported. There might be a few where they don't report whether it was male or female. So what does this mean? Well, I think it's great that we've surpassed that 51,000 mark since Bruin as far as total applications in New Jersey. I do think that there are a lot of people out there that still don't know. I still get questions on my channel. You know, don't these applications go through the courts, or it's impossible? Isn't it impossible to get a carry permit in New Jersey? Don't you have to really know someone? There are people out there that still don't know. It's been 2.5 years since Bruin, and there are people that still don't know that the carry permits do not go through the courts anymore. And yes, most people can get approved for a carry permit in New Jersey. You no longer have to provide a reason to get a carry permit in New Jersey. The Second Amendment is the reason in and of itself, right? Your Second Amendment right is a reason in and of itself, or justifications. There are still a lot of people that don't know. We need more females. There's only 3,559 female applicants out of 51,448. So 47,882 were male. We need more females. So if you know any females that want to carry in public to protect themselves and their loved ones, please pass the word, forward this video. Also, I'd like to mention that our online course is now available, Mastering Situational Awareness and Concealed Carry. I will put a link to this course. So if you're on the fence, if you're not sure, you know, do I want to get my carry permit? I'm not sure. Consider taking our course. It's an online course. I'll put a link to, it's about a 7-minute video where I describe the course and the benefits of the course. And you can click on another link and get information if you want more information on the course. Even if you have your carry permit, you've been carrying for maybe since Bruin, maybe the last 2 years, even if you're experienced with firearms, but you're new to concealed carry, and most people in New Jersey are pretty new to concealed carry because pre-Bruin, there weren't many people getting carry permits in New Jersey. Again, it was mostly armed security officers for work purposes that were getting them in New Jersey pre-Bruin. So most people in New Jersey are fairly new to concealed carry. If that's you, you should consider taking our course because we go through 5 modules, and I'll tell you, the use of force module is probably worth the course in and of itself, because where myself and Dr. Jeffrey Schwartz, who is a court-recognized use of force expert in the state of New Jersey, and he's got years of experience teaching police tactics and use of force, we go over scenarios, situations, the law in New Jersey, and we also compare it to the surrounding states like Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Delaware. So if you're considering carry permits in those states or you already have them, it's a very informative module. And that's only one of 5 modules in the course. So I'll put a link to that. If you want more information, please consider taking our course. If it's not for you, you can certainly pass it along to anyone you think might be interested. But these numbers are encouraging, I think, folks. Over 51,000 applicants during this period up to October 31st of this year. So we need more people to apply. We need more female applicants. If you like this video, please hit that like button and share it. Also consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber, and hit that notification bell so you know when we release new content. As always, thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe.